Good morning, guys. Welcome to Mug Briefing. If you walk down the soda aisle right now, you may notice something new sitting next to the familiar red, blue, and silver cans. It looks like Pepsi, it tastes like cola, but it also says something unusual on the label: prebiotic fiber. In simple words, here's what's going on. PepsiCo has moved Pepsi Prebiotic Cola from a limited online release into nationwide retail distribution. After earlier online batches sold out, the company announced on February 17, 2026, that the product is now available in stores and online more broadly. This is not the invention of an entirely new soda category. It is an expansion of something Pepsi had already tested. Back on November 28, 2025, Black Friday, Pepsi ran a limited online debut of Pepsi Prebiotic Cola. That initial batch sold out quickly. The company did not publish exact sales figures or the size of that batch. What is confirmed is that it sold through and generated enough attention to justify wider retail distribution. Now, as of the February 17th announcement, Pepsi Prebiotic Cola is shipping to retail shelves nationwide. The company says it is available in both original cola and cherry vanilla flavors, in single 12-ounce cans and 8-packs. The nutritional profile comes directly from PepsiCo's launch materials: 30 calories per 12-ounce can, 5 grams of sugar, 3 grams of prebiotic fiber, and no artificial sweeteners. Those numbers are confirmed by the company. What is not confirmed publicly are exact store counts, specific distribution penetration percentages, or detailed sales data from the online sellout. Pepsi has positioned this as a first for legacy colas, meaning a major, long-established soda brand adding functional prebiotic fiber to a traditional cola formula. That phrasing comes from the company's own marketing language. It reflects positioning, not a regulatory category. So why is this happening now? The beverage market has been shifting. In recent years, smaller brands have introduced functional sodas, drinks that promise added benefits such as fiber or gut health support. These products have attracted younger consumers who want lower sugar and added wellness features. Pepsi's move can reasonably be seen as entering that space with the scale of a global brand. Instead of leaving the functional soda category to smaller startups, Pepsi is bringing a fiber-infused option under one of the most recognizable cola names in the world. It may also be a defensive move. Traditional soda consumption has faced long-term pressure from health concerns and changing preferences. Offering a 30-calorie cola with 5 grams of sugar is meaningfully lower in sugar than a regular Pepsi. That gives consumers another choice within the brand family without abandoning the cola experience entirely. What does this mean in practical terms? For consumers, this is an additional option. It does not turn soda into a health product. 3 grams of prebiotic fiber does not make it a dietary supplement. But compared to a standard full-sugar cola, it is lower in calories and sugar. Whether consumers view that as healthier or simply different will determine its staying power. A quick online sellout suggests curiosity and initial demand. It does not automatically prove long-term repeat purchasing. For PepsiCo, the benefit is strategic. If the product gains traction, the company captures share in the growing functional beverage segment instead of losing that growth to smaller competitors. Because Pepsi operates at enormous scale, it can distribute quickly and negotiate shelf placement nationwide. That creates competitive pressure for smaller prebiotic soda brands that previously had less competition from legacy cola giants. Retailers also benefit from innovation. New products create promotional opportunities and can command premium pricing. Pepsi has not publicly detailed pricing differences in the materials cited, but functional beverages often carry higher price points than traditional sodas. For investors, the key question is scale. One new SKU, stock keeping unit, does not transform a multinational company overnight. But if Pepsi Prebiotic Cola gains repeat buyers and expands into more flavors or international markets, it could become a meaningful incremental revenue stream. PepsiCo has not yet released performance metrics that would confirm that trajectory. There are also operational considerations. Producing a fiber-infused formula may require adjustments in bottling and ingredient sourcing, though the company has not announced major production changes tied to this product. So, what could happen next? If early retail sell-through is strong, Pepsi may expand flavors beyond original and cherry vanilla. International rollouts are possible, especially if U.S. sales demonstrate demand. Marketing support could increase if the company sees the product as a growth engine. Competitors may respond with their own fiber-enhanced cola or functional cola offerings. Watch for signs like expanded shelf space, promotional displays, and mentions in upcoming earnings calls. If Pepsi executives begin highlighting distribution gains or category share tied to this product, that would signal it is moving beyond experiment into core strategy. What this does not mean is just as important. It does not mean traditional Pepsi is being replaced. It does not guarantee that functional soda will dominate the cola market. It does not transform soda into a health drink, and a rapid online sellout does not guarantee sustained demand over years. What it does represent is adaptation. PepsiCo is testing how far it can stretch a classic cola into the wellness-oriented beverage space without losing its core identity. The company is betting that consumers want familiar taste with modern tweaks. Whether that bet pays off will depend on repeat purchases, pricing, and whether shoppers see this as a meaningful improvement or simply another option in an increasingly crowded aisle. For now, the change is simple but significant. A legacy cola brand has officially stepped into the functional soda arena, and it is now available on store shelves across the country.